Coach, finally a home win. How's the feeling right now?
Winning is always great, and yeah, for me, we played like even last 2 days, the 2 games that we lost, we were playing decent cricket. Is that we couldn't close it up, and today I think we were better side. But I'm not taking lightly anything. It's a long tournament, and it's good to get a win at the beginning. But lots of areas that we need to keep improving.
And talking about the areas we need to improve, do you think lacking a big score in this, because every batsman got a start, but they could not make it a big score?
The problems that I'm facing at the moment is like this is a young side. Whatever said and done, there are a few new guys, and even though some of the guys who were there for a while, they were not played the leading role even when it comes to batting or when it comes to bowling. Um, so the roles are kind of new to them, so they have taken a bit of time to settle down. The reason that we always under pressure sometimes, like when we are in a very good position, we let things go. We lose a wicket when we are batting when we are batting so well, and so we let the other team to come into us. When we are bowling, we were bowling really well, and then one bad over, letting the other opposition to come into us. So those things has to be settled by with the experience also. And but overall, when I look the bigger picture, I'm happy how things are shaping up. So we are making the foundation. It's just that with a final touch-ups we had to do well to get better as a team.
The opponent needed 70 odd runs in last 5 overs, but it seemed that we were losing the match at one time. Do you think our bowlers have not got their plan sorted out against opposition like teams?
Yeah, we were. I would say everything was planned pretty well against some of these batters, that even the last batter that who scored runs, and but we didn't execute enough. We executed things in patches. Under pressure, we went off from the plan. So, but when I see the overall picture again, it's okay to see at this time where when the plans are not executed properly, what's going to happen, and they tasted that few times. So I hope that we all take these little things as a good lessons and move forward in the correct path.
Because do you think we bowl too many short balls?
We are.
From fast bowlers.
We are especially at the last stage. But at the beginning, we had the plan to use the short pitches to give surprises. But when you talk about the short pitches, it's all about giving high bounces. Chest high bounces are not effective on these tracks. We need head high bounces. So there was a couple of times we did well, but later on, I don't think that we would have bowled short. But I think there's still a lot to improve from the proper thinking part.
Coach, we brought Rohit in for the T20 series just this morning, and he has shown his performance. So do you think he'll be sticking around the team in both the formats from now?
Sorry, who?
Rohit.
Rohit? Yeah, Rohit is in best shape. One of the reasons that we didn't select him in Oman was he's a very technically correct batsman, and so my idea was for him to focus on the 50-over cricket, at least for a while. And one of the problems that even right now we had in the last 50 overs, and then even in Dubai, batters were so much into T20s, and we have forget about our defensive game. We have forget about rotating the strikes. We all want to play big shots. So we are slowly now we came back slowly into the 50-over version. In these wickets, even in Dubai grounds and wickets that we played, if you play proper cricket, you still can score runs fast, and that was the plan here. Looking at this wicket, it's a great wicket. I had never seen this good of wickets in Nepal. And if you keep having these type of wickets, I'm sure our batting is going to improve because batters will get more confidence. And for these conditions and this type of fast outfield, Rohit suits really well. So he is very technically correct and he's in form. So I think the way he's batting, the way he's shaping up, he'll be a player who can play the both versions.
The team today looked really balanced, and we're playing Malaysia next. So do you expect any new players to come in and maybe give some experience to them?
Yeah, my whole idea, even from the beginning of the PPO, was like I want to see some newcomers given few opportunity to see how we can build up our depth in the batting and bowling both. Today game was I was under pressure to play the best team because winning matters, so we want to win. But I'm still going to open up one or two positions going down into the tournament to see some of these youngsters how they can cope up in this level.
Is Adil still in the plans or is out of the squad?
No, Adit is like we have the option. Like right now, we have 16 players, including Adit, and we have the option to select the 15 on the match day.